It's your man Jay Gray's report, and welcome to the M.I.C Football Weekly Preview, semi-state style. Now, we started the season with 8 teams in the M.I.C. Now we down to 2. We got 2 left. We got the defending state champs, the Carmel Greyhounds, and the Ben Davis Giants. Now, let's start with the first ball game. Now, first of all, before we even get to the ball game, I got a mad salute the other 6 teams in the M.I.C that went down swinging. I gotta also send a special shout out because this is to be the first week that we do the weekly preview since the season started that I can't talk about the Warhorse. Potter, hey, that's my guy. Luckily, I got 3 seasons to continue to talk about this kid. He was probably one of the most amazing kids to watch all season long. A true freshman, most of the season, 14 years old, led the M.I.C in rushing, and went to work last week on Avon. They just didn't win the ball game. So the Warhorse has to go to the stable this week for the rest of the season, but he galloped all season. Big shout to my man down at Center Grove, Carson Steele. Keep putting in work. Now, let's start the first ball game. We got number 12, Penn. Got to go down to play number 4, Carmel. Now, here's the deal. Penn comes into this ball game with a reputation that's solid. They've been beating the brakes off boys all season. Even when I was in high school, Penn always had a solid program. They come into this ball game outscoring their opponents, 430 to 81. They beating the brakes off everybody, bruh. So this is going to be a hard pill to swallow for the Carmel Greyhounds. But here's the deal. Carmel is the real deal. You got to remember, they the defending state champs for a reason, bruh. They coming into this ball game after beating 2 weeks in a row. They beat undefeated teams. They beat Lafayette Jeff that was 10-0. Then they went up to Fort Wayne Snyder and beat a team that was solid across the board, had weapons all over the place. They went up there in the cold weather, and my man John Hebert put on a show. Hey, that's the best coaching job all season long. This has done a better coaching job than anybody I've seen all season. So I can't bet against him. I can't pick against him. And he putting on, when the playoffs started, he put on a brand new pair of skinny jeans, sagged them a little bit, went out there and went to work on these boys. So now he come into this ball game with so much swag that he's going to put on a pair of skinny jeans with the butt out like Prince. My man John Hebert going to go out there with the skinny jeans with the butt out, beat these boys and make it back to the state championship. Because I'm going to put it to you like this. Carmel got so much swag right now that they going to run in here, beat the brakes, the doors, the windshield, the carburetor. They going to need a tow truck to get these boys up out of here. Carmel goes back to the state championship. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, this ball game held at Ben Davis. Now, I've been on my soapbox for the past 2 weeks talking about how unfair the playoffs has been to Ben Davis, and Ben Davis just keep on going to work. And this is the reason why I say it's been unfair. Ben Davis is undefeated, number 1 team in the state, number 5 in the country, and 2 out the last 3 ball games they played on the road for foolishness. So they had to put their shoes on last week and go all the way out to Fishers and beat the doors off of them, 50-7. So now they're back at the crib. They're playing number 3 Avon. Now, Avon beat Center Grove last week. They got a plethora of weapons coming into this ball game. But you got to remember, last time these 2 teams met each other in week 2, Ben Davis blew the doors off these boys 52-20. That means absolutely nothing because we saw Ben Davis beat the brakes off of Warren Central and Lawrence Central, and they showed up to play in the playoffs. So it's a whole, scratch that doggone win, take that out your head. Avon is coming in here with Cameron Mensner. He's got 2,800 yards, and 38 touchdowns playing quarterback for these boys. And then Isaac Garindo. This done is the real deal. 53 catches, 1,248 yards, 16 touchdowns. I mean, the real deal. Then they got a junior running back, 6'1", 200 pounds, Samson James. Now, Samson James, the fact that Dunn named Samson means he the real deal. I love that name in a football player. This cat is a junior, 6'1", 200 pounds, 1,600 yards, 18 touchdowns, bruh. So, they come in with a little bit of swag. They knocked off the M.I.C. Matter of fact, Center Grove played for the state championship last year and lost to Carmel. So now they come back off in this ball game. But here's the deal. You got to play the number one team in the state. They got weapons all over the field, and they led by Reese Taylor. Now, if this Dunn don't win the Mr. Football, it's going to be a problem. Listen to the numbers this cat is putting up. 2,683 yards in the air, 35 touchdowns. He's put up another 604 on the ground with another 10 touchdowns. Then he's got wide receivers through the roof. Brock Thompson, 987 yards, 14 touchdowns. My man Jermaine Hoskins, 729 yards, 10 touchdowns. And Keyshawn Tunstall, 526 yards, 5 touchdowns. Then you got to look up, you got to deal with the running back core. It's nuts. Not only are they going, for the most of the season, they were going too deep with Johnny Adams and Joey Pearson. Now, you got to deal with my man, Delbert Mills. He going nuts, a junior. Come out of nowhere. This Dunn is already rushed for over 500 yards as a junior, playing third team. Come on, bro. Hey, and the thing that we got to deal with my man, Coach Kirchner. I talked about the way he walked last week. This Dunn grew up on the east side, so he walk in the door like a stone gangster. So now, this week, because they playing in the semi-state, my man, Coach Kirchner, got to step his game up. He got to come in like a real OG now. He got to come in with some old Stacey Adams knobs. He got to come in with the Stacey Adams knobs on, bruh, with some Hager slacks and a doggone, what we going to put him in? A members-only jacket. Coach Kirchner, you got to come in with your members-only jacket, bruh, and get ready to go to work for us. Now, here's the deal. This is what we going to do, bruh. I'm going with Ben Davis to win this ball game, and we're going to hold it down from there. We're going to hold it down from there, bro. I was trying to figure out what's going on with my screen. But, hey, here's the deal. Ben Davis wins this ball game. We're going to have an all-M.I.C. state championship next week, Thanksgiving weekend, and you got to come check your man out. It's your man, Jay Graves Report, from the jgravesreport.com, or you can hit me up on Twitter at jgravesreport so you can holler at your boy. And also remember that this segment is presented by your good neighbor, State Farm agent, Ravi R. Murray, located 3955 Eagle Creek Parkway, Indianapolis, or hit your boy up at 317-297-3804 so you can holler at your boy.